Hey everybody, welcome back to Banished. So, a few things. The first being the amount of people that enjoyed the first video and that are excited for more Banished was awesome to see. I had no idea that it was going to be that popular of a series, and it's just actually awesome to see that many people enjoy this and that are going to be watching. Second thing was, during that first video, there was this thing happening where there was these bright white flashes that would just, it was like, I don't even know if it was a frame, it was that quick. It happened occasionally, and I noticed it after I rendered the video the first time. I saw it happen in the intro, so I edited that out, re-rendered the video, and then I noticed it happened throughout the video. So I had two choices, either scrap it, re-record it, or upload it. And I mean, it wasn't that bad. Some people didn't notice it, and then I think after it snowed, I didn't really notice it at all. I just decided to upload it to see what would happen, and then what I did was I came back in and I messed with the graphic settings, and I think I might have fixed it. I won't actually know until I record a full 20-minute video, but for the most part, it seems like it might be fixed. No idea, we'll see. And then the last thing is, people tend to think that we're going to last 3 to 5 years? No, 3 to 5 episodes. That's what it was. We'll see. Honestly, that's probably about right. Okay. So fuel limit, let's just go up to 1 million. Perfect. And then we've got this thing hunting. Food, which we have. Is this food? Oh, yeah. We have 140 stored food. So, jeez. Not great stats. Not great stats at all. At least we got some pumpkins going in. So we're going to have that. I feel like we should build a bigger field, but also I don't know. This house now has firewood. And now we just need this house to not be freezing. And that would be fantastic. What else is there? Like, it's going to be a learning experience as I go to remember everything. We have storage barns, stockpile, market, trading post. No, we want food. So we can get farms, orchards, pastures, fish, hunting, and gatherer's hut is probably also important. They eat mushrooms. See, the thing I'm concerned about is when we start to expand, like, we're gonna like take over the forest. That's gonna be an issue. Herbalist. Okay, we don't need one of them yet. Blacksmith. Tools from wood and iron. I feel like we should get a blacksmith. And a tailor. And a tavern. And a mine. Do we need a mine yet? I mean, we got plenty of iron. See, I don't remember the order of what things you should go for and when. Should we build another house? I feel like we need to do something. Like, we have these people, I mean, some of them are old. If I remember correctly, they age differently than, like, the years. So, 1 year, I think 1 year told they age, like, 5. Which means some of these clowns might want to move out and start making the babies. So why should I stop them? Let them make the babies. Let's see, ours rotate. I'm going to plop a house down. Hopefully people move out and go into there. Although maybe I should get the food situation under control before I consider expanding upon population. Let's see, fishing docks. We should probably get a road back here. Forester. All right. Fast forward. Maybe that's what was doing it. How quickly time was going. Let's find out. I've been going ×2 this whole time. I was doing ×5, I think, most video last time. If I remember correctly, the first time I played through this game, we didn't hit winter in the first video. And in this first video for this series, we got through winter. So that was interesting. I have a strong feeling it's because I was just ×5ing it the whole time. No one's building this house. We do have construction people, but they're just not doing it. People, oh, it's because we don't have any haulers, I don't think. Where's the work thing at? Pause, not pause, ×2. So this thing, yes. Yeah, we don't have any laborers, so nobody is bringing... Okay, we have apparently 3 builders. That's not going to work. 4 fishermen. I wish we had more. See, that's why I should not have done that. We didn't have the people to do it. I did it anyway. Go me. Yeah, we definitely need the woodcutter, though. Alright. So now we have 1 person hauling. We got some pumpkins coming in. We are gaining more food than losing, so that is a plus. Oop, what is that? Of course, saw that coming. Apparently that's weird and it always chimes. I have a feeling, you know, we got venison fish. Is it when a house is getting low on food? Maybe that's what happens. I have no idea what causes or what triggers that low food thing. But yeah, food didn't really go down at all, and it popped up. So we just essentially need more people to do more things. I think the only way to do that is to expand, which means we're going to have... Do we need stone? We have no stone. Okay, that's what's really slowing us down right now. There's stone all over the place, we just don't have any. Get that stone out of here. Cool. So that singular laborer is going to do all that work. Okay, well, we guess we don't need that many builders right now. I only remembered where that thing was. I should really keep this up here as well. So builders, plop them out, because we don't have the stuff to build anyway, so might as well have them collect. There they go. Who are you? Citizen. Oh, it's the weird one that I can't pronounce her name. I have a strong feeling I won't be pronouncing many of their names. Rakeline, Daney, Knesandi, Gain. What? WILBERTHA. Good old WILBERTHA, who happens to be a guy. Usually when it ends in an A, it's female. Ends in an O, it's male, but WILBERTHA here is 100% man. WILBERTHA. What a guy. Beavert. That's an unfortunate name. It is like one letter away from pervert. Poor guy. Who are you? WILBERTHA. Let me get. Of course, it's a dude. Hold on. It's bet you they're a clan. They have to be a clan. The Bertha clan. No, not there. Not that. Renifer. Can't. Jennifer's not good enough. Has to be Renifer. Yeah. WILBERTHA lives in a different house than WILBERTHA. That's where WILBERTHA lives. So weird. Harrietter instead of Harriet. It's almost like they have real names, but then they just completely screw them up just for the fun of it. Instead of Harriet, Harrietter. Instead of Bertha, you have WILBERTHA. Benifer instead of Jennifer. Beavert, I don't know where that's supposed to go. Garving, that's a name I think I may have heard in a movie once. Alright. So, stone, done. Let's get some builders to build the house. We just need more people. Make the babies, please. We need the babies. Look at these pumpkins. Don't they look delicious? I wonder if they're going to yield more food than the peppers. I probably should have, like, done something. Oh my god, we're out of food. That is the definition of not fantastic. That's going to be an issue. See, of course, now the low food thing doesn't chime. When the low food chime should happen, it doesn't. Yikes. Where's the... Is there a way I can fast forward things here? That's map. Oh, look at that. I can turn things off there, there, and there. Yeah, resource limits. Okay, yeah. I don't think we're going to hit limits anytime. I don't know what that is. What does that do? Increase price. Already. Okay. I forgot that was a thing. What's that one? Paths. So he went there. I forgot about paths too. That's kind of cool. So you can organize who works where. Right, because they work close to where they live close to where they work. That just makes sense. Genius. Alright, can we finish this house, please, so we can get some babies being produced? We need more people. I know it's more mouths to feed, but a 12-year-old is living in this house by herself. Okay. We have 6. Now we have 45. Hey, the pumpkins just in time, but I don't think it's going to be enough. I think this crop field is way too small, which is clearly an issue. Well, I guess we could take the builders off building, throw them on fishing. So we desperately need food there. Let's speed up time. I can't believe it's summer already. Where does the time... It's just like real life. Where does the time go? It just flies by. Alright. Times 10 speed. Galleon pumpkins. Yeah, no, that's not much food. It's gonna be a problem. Yeah, I know, low food. I think it happens every time the season changes. Because if you look at the one thing I accidentally pressed, was that? Nope. Was it that? Nope. Was it that? Nope. Was it that? No. Oh, it's because I have the time thingy up. No, it was still none of those keys. could have sworn it was this key. There it goes. This one. Late winter, the reserve's low. Late spring. Late summer 2. Summer 2. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Someone became an adult. So all we've gotten is 2 adults. I was really hoping that more than one person would move into this home and we'd start to get babies. Yeah, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure they're married if they're like 18 and 20 with a 5-year-old. I'm slightly concerned or confused and concerned. That means 15 and 13, which, you know, maybe at a time that was okay, but that's definitely frowned upon in today's society. Then again, they are kind of medieval, so odds are their life expectancy is 30 years. So at 15, midlife crisis. So I guess it makes sense. All right. How are we doing food? 1,000. I'm still watching that number like a hawk because why do we have 4 farmers when there's nothing to farm? I wonder if this is a smart play. So we can get another fisher for fishing food and another hunter for hunting food. 2 laborers. I wonder if that's a good idea. Pull the farmers off of farming so we can do something. So they can do things because they don't farm in the winter. I don't know if they do something else in the winter, but options. Yep, that's not what I wanted to press. Are we out of wood? Yep. Is this thing cutting down trees? I feel like it's not cutting down trees. We have 1 clown here. Oh, we can have more clowns here. So we'll have 2 clowns there. We still need more wood. They are planting trees. It's just, surprisingly, trees take a long time to grow. How much firewood? We have 2. Firewood, I don't know. How much do we have stored? 1,000. All right, that's why we don't have 1,000. We'll just put it down to 300 stored. All right. And with that, we are going to decapitate some trees. Take that, trees. Not the baby. Unbelievable. No, not the baby ones. What is that? Remove. No. Oh, yeah. I want this for this. So kiss the farm goodbye. We're going to put a bigger one in for next season. It is autumn. Autumn in Deadsville is a interesting time of year. Deadsville. It comes from the fact that everyone's probably going to die. And also the fact that it just constantly smells like death. All the time. Just all the time. It just smells like death. Impending death. And autumn really drives that home when all the trees start to lose their leaves and die. And just the smell of death and dead leaves. And it's a pretty terrible place to live, but you know what? The citizens of the Deadnians don't mind. What do you mean this app stopped? I don't even know. My phone just told me an app that I wasn't even using stopped responding. Thanks, phone. Alright, we got 4 laborers. I think that means somebody else just got birthed into labor. Lolin. Hey, a 10-year-old and a 14-year-old. Nothing says I can run a house like being 10 years old. Alright, I feel like I need some more resources here. Food. I'm just focusing on food because I don't trust anything. Like, I want to do other things, but I don't want to take anything away from the food. We're gonna need Taylor. We're gonna run out of clothing, and other assorted wares. So, you know what I'm gonna do? Alright, we're going to pull the road this way. We're also gonna need a graveyard at some point. So we're gonna have dead people around. I want to put a house here, even though we don't need one. I want one. Does this thing have a radius? No, okay. Just making sure. Harvest. Let's go pumpkins again. That was a pretty good yield. Early winter. Let's also get a... I'm more worried about winter than tools. Although I probably should be worried about both. Warm clothes to ward off the effects of winter. Alright. So if I'm going to put a house there... It's not going to be that big. Maybe we can get a path in between it. Who knows? So this needs iron, stone, logs. Cool. That way we can get some clothing. I don't know if it's going to need, like, deer hide. I think it does. Do we have any hide? Leather. Yep, there it is. Okay. I also feel like the hunting lodge isn't hunting efficiently. We've got 3 dudes, yet I'm seeing deer. Plenty of deer still alive. What was that doo-doo noise? Firewood's low. What? What the? Alright, we got 5 laborers. Guess what? You clowns are now going to be working in there as well. And I guess I'm going to chop more trees down. Oop, that's the wrong thing. You guys are dumb. I don't know why they're not chopping. They're just replanting. Maybe they are chopping. They're just really bad at it. Take those trees out. Take these trees out. We need the wood. Take those trees out. Because we got no firewood. Winter's coming. Alright, I think you guys are actually accurate with these guesses on how long the series is going to last, or this town is going to last. I mentioned this in the comments, but if this town, once this town inevitably implodes pretty early on, I'll just jump into another town and see if we can survive any longer. Maybe play the tutorial again. I don't know. I mean, I've managed so far. We lived through our first winter. We do have a lot of food. Not gonna lie, we have a decent amount of food. We have no builders, right? Correct. Alright, so we need builders. Completely forgot that we do need them to build. And let's fast forward some more. Oh, we are going times 5. Let's go times 10. No fear. We don't have fear. We got plenty of food, but no fear. No firewood, but plenty of fear. Alright, early spring already. Yo, we did it. We survived another winter. That was a very, very mild winter. I was expecting death. Well, now we're definitely going to get some farmers. Farmers to work in the firm. We'll take off some fishermen, put them on farming. And then for hunting. Because that guy's a clown anyway. And they weren't hunting. The lodge is a clown. Anyone who works there is a clown. There was plenty of deer, but no one was murdering the deer. We need the deer murdered for their delicious food and their warm skin. Very important. Oh, they're still bringing stuff over. That guy's taking logs away. Picking up resources. Where are you going, WILBERTHA? You're 10 years old. Did you just take... Are you hoarding logs? You freak? Hey. Where are you taking those? Alright. Let's follow WILBERTHA, the log thief. Did you seriously just bring a stack of log over... Wait. Okay. He did take them off that construction task, right? We witnessed that, right? Visiting the herbalist. We have an herbalist? Since when? Log thief. I don't trust WILBERTHA, people. Okay, so you put him on the stock... Put them on the stockpile, then pick them up again. I swear, if you'd make... He must have got those logs from somewhere else. I don't know why he didn't just put them on the stockpile. Or on the building. Oh, I hate him. Educated. Apparently, yeah, no, that makes a lot of sense. Alright, we just need 2 more logs, and good old Gain is taking care of him. Alright, good. We still need firewood. It's amazing how that's been an issue. Also, do you have children yet? Yes, you have a child. Good. I feel like we need to build another house. I'm gonna come to regret this decision, but I'm doing it anyway. Oh wow, there was a lot more space between them than I thought. Actually, maybe it was just 1. No, it's 2. Okay, it's fine. I can put it in the middle. Boop. So hopefully the people that work here and here live in here. And then, that'd be pretty fantastic. Alright. So the forester is terrible. I thought this thing was much faster than it is, but it sure is taking its sweet-ass time growing these trees. And I think maybe this hunting... I want to say it's in a bad spot, but I see deer over here. And I saw deer over here. There's plenty of deer. It's just the idiots just aren't shooting them. I guess they are. It's 138 venison. I don't know if that's a lot. It doesn't feel like a lot. Also, our food is gone. Again. Funny how that keeps happening. Alright, we don't need builders anymore. We want a tailor, though. Hide coat, add a leather. Wool. Okay, so yeah, I guess we're just doing that. Guess what? We have low what? Food. Yeah, looks like it. Amazing. It's not even winter and we're struggling with food. I probably should just keep these guys on the fishing dock. It seems like they do more food stuff on the fishing dock than they do here. I don't know, but I need to end this one here. We're still alive. Episode 2 in the books, still alive. So, next episode is when people started making their guesses that we were going to die, which honestly, still very well might happen. Anyway, gonna end this one here. Thank you all for watching. Leave a like and share the video if you enjoyed. That helped it a lot. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you next time.